and everybody will play them.
Yeah.
The key example to this, Marvel 2. Yeah, it's got 56 characters.
Yeah.
You don't see anybody who plays that game lining up to play Roll or Akuma or Mega Man.
Yeah.
But you want to know what you do see?
What do you see?
You see Magneto. You see Sentinel.
Yeah, you're right.
You see Storm. You see Cable. And if you're not playing a combination of those characters, you're not playing Marvel.
We got 2 characters.
It'll like pan out in this game too. If you're not playing these specific things, you're not playing Special Ultimate.
I was about to say, we're seeing 2 characters right now. Well, okay, I wouldn't say Marth has been on the rise in popularity. Marth has always been one of those characters that is probably going to be like, yeah, he's probably going to be good in Ultimate. And for the most part, he is pretty good in Ultimate.
Yeah.
Wolf is one of those characters that a lot of people hadn't really completely figured out until I would say recently, but I think people got a pretty good grasp of Wolf.
I think Wolf is starting to become a little bit of, yeah, you kind of feeling that flavor of the month character variety right now. I definitely run into a lot more Wolves online. I'll tell you one thing, okay? I actually was talking to Earl about this earlier.
Right.
All Wolves online, every single one. I have clips to prove this too.
He's got the evidence.
If I have a reflector, I'm holding down B because round start laser plastic. Every single one of you. Every single one of you. You don't want no combos. You don't want trying to space out with fair and air. No, I just want to shoot people with laser.
Laser. There was a good while, a little earlier on, and maybe it's still a discussion that Wolf's blaster was like gross. It's still kind of gross.
It's one of the best projectiles in the game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and like sugarcoat. It is one of the best projectiles in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah,
it's got good utility.
I'd agree.
It's got a hitbox on the startup of it as well.
Yep.
It does fairly decent damage. Like it's a good tool.
Here's the thing though, in a matchup like this, SNooFL knows that if he uses Blaster at the wrong time, like EarlofM's just gonna hop over it and then stick his sword through his nose. And he's gonna be bad.
That's kind of like the problem is that Wolf has got a lot of really good kill power, but the problem is you gotta still be reserved because you're playing against a sword, and swords are still, you know, the bane of existence for Space Marines. That's always kind of been a thing. It's like disjoints always are going to prove to be a problem for characters with kind of short, stubby normals like Wolf does.
Yeah, and especially for someone like Earl, who's always been so good at spacing. He's somebody who can afford to take Marth into play where a lot of people just go, just to use Lucina, she's so strong. Dude, Earl's good at spacing, man. He'll get that tipper 90% of the time.
Forward throw, getting the setup, and the stage control. Good use of the up B just to get SNooFL off the ledge.
Dude, for someone who's so strong as Wolf, he's got like the forward throw of like a malnourished 8-year-old. He's got a pretty weak forward throw. That's true.
This is a man.
I just like to say.
This is a creature that skips arm day, dude.
Yeah.
They all have metallic legs that they can like probably leg press like 500 pounds. You think that they work out their arms at all? Hell no. Dude.
That's true. That's sort of a waste of time. I agree with you now. Give him that weak forward though. He's strong in every other way. He's got the claws, man. Those claws rip people apart.
Here we go with the up airs, dash attack on the other side, not gonna hit. Earl doing a really good job just spacing out his aerials right now. Fading back on the shield. SNooFL in a kind of a tough spot. Managing to box his way back though.
SNooFL is kind of competing blow for blow there with EarlofM, a character who's got like a lot more range when it comes to being in the air, but SNooFL was just getting, like, he was putting himself in good position, good opportunities to actually take advantage of Earl. And now he's a hit away from taking this game.
Honestly, like, the game, that like, SNooFL has been, like, dominating this game from the air, because, like, any time that Earl has tried to exchange with him air to air, he's often lost the exchange. Mainly because SNooFL's been really good at just kind of delaying his aerials in time to where he can safely come down with them. Just like that back air right there.
Yeah.
He was just kind of waiting for Earl to throw out an option that was a little bit too high commitment, and then that's when he comes on down with his hitbox.
So the Wolf pick panning out for SNooFL so far.
That's what we like to call the good nooch.
I hate the word nooch.
He's got some good nooch going.
I hate the nooch. The nooch. That's a terrible word. That makes something about. Have you ever had a word that like you know it didn't like doesn't mean anything, but like you feel bad saying it, almost as if like it should be banned. Ban the word nooch from
I mean,
from
hey,
Ignition.
don't think about that.
Big X on the nooch.
Big
I don't know
X on
about
the
that.
nooch.
Big X. Speaking of big X's, EarlofM just put a big X on Marth. Because now he's going to the waifu herself.
Damage. Like honestly, it's a point where like he is recognizing that a lot of the opportunities where he probably would have gotten a kill just a little bit earlier, without like trying to get around the tipper, then that would have been a good situation to do it. So he's exchanging that tipper damage just for solid consistent damage all throughout.
Also, shout out to the Scott Pilgrim tag from EarlofM. Best movie of all time. I know it's a comic book, but it's the best movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Scott Pilgrim for Smash, next Nintendo Direct. EarlofM, this game is sort of similar to how Game 1 was, where EarlofM had the early lead, but SNooFL came back. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Good spot dodge to avoid the forward tilt. Cross up on the side B. That's going to give SNooFL the stage advantage. Managing to box his way back in. Nice read on SNooFL, trying to kind of box him out of the air with the forward air.
EarlofM just trying to take as much control of the air and the ground as possible. Now let SNooFL get into positions that led him to winning game 1. Good job finding a way to land.
Oh, you're going to have to hold that. You're gonna have to hold that.
I like Earl's smile there. He's like, yeah, I deserve it.
You know, honestly, you know what? I have seen that kind of thing happen with Earl. Like, he is shield break dodge.
Yeah.
So things just kind of, every now and then, things like that just kind of fall into his favor. So sometimes you just gotta rock with it, you know? You never know.
Yeah. There is an equal chance that we might have seen like a quick play.
I've learned long ago, anytime that Earl presses shield breaker, I'm just like, you know what? He knows exactly what he's doing. I trust his judgment 100%.
Well, he was starting to get a little hurt there at the beginning of his second stock. He was able to take away SNooFL's second stock, thankfully, but now this game is pretty much back to even if SNooFL can find a way to secure another kill. Ooh, just spacing out just a little bit. I like the footsie match we have going on right now. Nobody committing too hard to one thing.
Back on that with the shield grab. Down air. Nothing comes of it, though. Good parry into F-tilt.
Earl into a bad position
I love seeing SNooFL. Like, honestly, that's the one thing I like seeing so much player. He's like one of the only players that are in the upper echelon of like him and Earl.
Yeah,
they're the only two ones where they actually do utilize parrying to a very high degree.
Yeah,
that's what I like to see.
I still say such a huge part of this game that a lot of people haven't actually implemented in their gameplay style. That's
because people are misguided and
man.
It sucks when parrying like
it's so important. It puts you like. For some moves, it doesn't matter, because some moves you're going to get hit after the parry anyway if you just let go. But like moves like that where it's just like, you know, one single swing of the sword like that, you parry it, F-tilt from like Wolf, that's a game changer for sure. And the fact that both of these players utilize that a lot, it's a beautiful sight to see. Music to my eyeballs.
Oh my god. Okay, so back with the up B.
Oh, we got it! Oh man!
Good call out from SNooFL, and he's gonna move on.
That was so close. SNooFL caught Lucina with like the kneecap of Wolf's back here.
Honestly, like they're talking about, like, I actually kind of like he's talking about that last stock where the jump from the ledge and up B into the stage.
Yeah.
That trip, like honestly, that would have absolutely tripped me up. That's crazy.